What's up guys, thank you for clicking on this video. As you can tell by the title, this is going to be a general reading for Taurus in the month of March 2020. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. This is going to be a general reading, so there's no pick a card or anything like that. But before we begin, I'm just going to recommend that you take a couple of deep breaths to calm your mind, calm your body, and so you can just receive any messages that are meant to be received by watching this video. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and play the video and let's get started. Alright, so let's look at Taurus's energy right now. Where are you energetically this month, Taurus? Alright, so you guys got the Leap card, the Great Gathering, and Trust the Niggle. So looking at these cards, I'm feeling like this month in March, you're really feeling this urge to do something more, to take a leap, I'm really feeling this new energy, like to do something new, because where you've been at or what you've been doing, I feel like hasn't really been fulfilling you. So I feel like are at a point right now where you haven't exactly made the leap yet. This leap card says you go first, the universe will catch you. So what this is saying basically is you have to trust that the universe is going to provide for you your desires, but you have to have trust in yourself and in the universe. Not only that, but you can't just put it all on God, put it all on the universe. You have to do your part as well, meaning you go first. That's what the card literally says. You go first and the universe will catch you. So with this Trust the Niggle card, what is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? What is this feeling trying to tell you, Taurus? Like, what is it that you want to do or say? Whatever it is, trust that feeling. Don't just ignore it. There's a reason why it's there. There's a reason why you're being triggered. So ask yourself what it is. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? I'm feeling like don't ignore it or try to suppress it. Ask yourself, face it, ask yourself why. Why do you feel that way? Why do you feel that feeling? And whatever it is, trust it. Trust what that feeling is trying to tell you, and once you do, once you make the steps, the universe will catch you. God will catch you. You got the Great Gathering, which says it's all coming together, intuitive hits, and soul tribe. So I'm feeling like right now you're kind of at a point where you feel a little bit alone, and like things are just not falling into place, like nothing's working out for you. You feel like the universe is against you rather than for you, and like everything just feels like it's falling apart is what I'm kind of getting here. But once you do take this leap, once you sit still with yourself and allow yourself to feel what you need to feel, there's a need for that this month, a need for being still and feeling what needs to be felt is what I feel like. Facing what you've been pushing away or putting off, saying like, no, I'm not gonna think about that. I'm not gonna put myself there. Sometimes we need to feel. We do need to feel things, so that's what I'm getting right now. Okay, so where is there resistance energetically this month in March? Where is there resistance? In what areas energetically? We have Council of Light, Starseed card and Warrior Woman. Wow, okay. Alright, so looking at these, you guys have a purpose here, and the universe is really trying to get your attention, really trying to show you, shake you up and show you that you have a purpose here, and like it's a calling. You're gonna know what this is because it feels like a calling, like you're being called to do it, and you don't even know why. You just know that it feels right and that it's what is meant for you. Follow what flows naturally to you this month. I mean, always, but I'm feeling right now this month you guys are probably stepping into that. This Warrior Woman. This says, have you answered your deepest calling? Have you answered your deepest calling? But what's really standing out looking at this card is just how she has the sword in front of her. Like she's putting up this front. This, like, she looks very tough in this picture. So what I'm getting for you, Taurus, is that you don't have to put up that front, put up that act, I guess, is what's kind of coming to me. You don't have to be in this energy all the time. This tough person, this who doesn't have feelings, needs, and wants. Like, you matter too. You deserve love too. You deserve happiness. You don't deserve that resistance that you've been feeling. So the way to stop feeling this resistance is to answer this calling, to step into it, to face it, rather than spending your time like distracting yourself. That's what I'm getting. Like, you're wasting your time, your efforts on things that you know don't even matter. Like, they're things that you're not even being called to. You're more like manipulating it, you're forcing it into your life. It's not even flowing to you. That's what I'm getting. So you guys got the Starseed card, what lights you up, right next to have you answered your deepest calling. So what is it that lights you up? What is it that makes you happy? Again, this is the universe, God, trying to tell you that what makes you happy matters, you know? Like, if you're in a relationship watching this, I'm getting that. Like, what lights you up really, what makes you happy matters. It's not all about making the other person happy or other people happy. It's about putting yourself first, loving yourself first, so that you can reciprocate that to others, to everyone around you. But that shouldn't take effort. It shouldn't be an act. It should just flow naturally. But you're not going to feel it flow naturally until you do what lights you up, until you answer this calling, whatever it is that you're being called to do. But with this Starseed card, I feel like whatever it is something beautiful, and it's something meaningful, is what I feel. It's big and meaningful and beautiful. And if you're feeling the opposite of all of those things right now, and it's because you haven't stepped into this, you're telling yourself, like, no, that's who I wish I could be, but no, that's not me, that's not me. The universe is trying to show you, though, this month that, wow, okay, this is the Council of Light, which says divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. You're not alone. All the angels stand beside you. God stand beside you. The light. It's just, you know, it's about knowing that. You have to trust that and be grateful for it. Thank your angels. Thank God, thank the universe, be grateful for everything that's in your life right now. Be grateful for the energy that they're helping you tune into, the energy that they're also helping you get out of. Because when you're in a funk, when you're in a low energy, their goal is to lift you up. It's always just to bring you up and bring you up. But there's only so much that they can do. It's like like we said in the very beginning, taking the leap. You go first. You choose what energy that you're going to be in. If you wake up in the morning and say, I feel like crap, today's gonna be a crappy day, well, you're gonna have a crappy day. Start waking up and being grateful that you're waking up, that you're alive, that you are breathing, your heart is beating. So be grateful for life, be grateful for what's in front of you, and it's really about that. It's about being grateful for right now, being grateful for what is manifesting into your life right now, so that even more can manifest. This is the goal. But if you're not even acknowledging what's being done in the subtle realms, which is what this card says, helpers in the subtle realms. It's subtle. Like, it's not something so, I can't think of the word right now, but it's not gonna, like, you're not gonna see it right in front of your face. It's subtle right now anyways. But it's there, and it's always been there. The support has always been there. So acknowledge that, just know that, and be grateful for that. That should help you feel safe, and just, I can already feel the resistance kind of like fading away knowing this, and I'm sure it's doing the same for you right now too. So that's awesome. Alright, moving on. Okay, what energies are benefiting you most right now in the month of March? As in, like, what state of mind are you in where you're feeling at your best, where you're feeling fulfilled, where you're manifesting the most? What energies are benefiting you most right now? Let's see. We have Don't Dim to Fit In, Sisterhood of the Rose, and the Ever Unfolding Rose. Wow. Okay. So let me go ahead and show you guys these cards. These are the energies that you are slipping in and out of that are really benefiting you. But knowing that it's benefiting you can help you stay in these energies. Always. Because it's who you are. So, we have Don't Dim to Fit In. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? I feel like in the month of March, since you've been feeling this niggling feeling to like do something different, since you weren't feeling fulfilled, you also kind of like you realized that you weren't being who you wanted to be, and so you kind of, I feel like, stepped out of this old way of being, and you're kind of just, you're stepping into this new you today, and you're realizing that this new person you're stepping into, which is originally you, is resistant free. That's really what I'm getting. Resistant free. You can be you with no resistance. You don't have to dim your light in order to fit in. You don't worry about what other people think and about them thinking you fit in. You know, you're confident in who you are in this new energy in March. And this is, wow, okay. This is really important because realizing this can change your life. If you choose to stay in this new way of being, if you choose to continue to evolve, to arise, continue to feed your soul with love and positivity, enlightenment, rather than the negativity and self-sabotage you were spilling on yourself is what I'm getting. So one of the energies that's really benefiting you and helping you evolve is when you're at your highest like confidence level. I'm just seeing you walking into a room and like just not caring about a single person, like not in a bad way, but just in a confident way. You're walking in, you know who you are, and you know you don't need anyone's reassurance on that, is what I'm getting. That's pretty awesome. And then we also have Sisterhood of the Rose, which says beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. So with this card, it has a lot to do with the confidence too. But confidence not only in like your appearance and stuff, and your personality, but also confidence in your knowledge, confidence in what you know, confidence in your purpose. Like when you're talking to others about something you have learned about, something you have experience with, something you know, and where you feel like comfortable talking about it is what I'm getting. When you feel confident when you're talking about these things, you're meant to be a teacher is what I'm getting. Like you have a lot to teach. You know a lot from experiencing, even from just seeing is what I'm getting here. Like you don't even have to really be there, but you can just pick up and receive energies from just seeing them. That's what I'm getting here. So it's really beneficial for you, and like I'm feeling the universe is the universe and all your guardian angels are like clapping their hands and just jumping up and down whenever you're sharing your truth, when you're just stepping into this mystic teacher that you are, this priestess, with confidence. Like you just let it out, let it flow like the ocean. The other card you guys got is the ever unfolding rose. Cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. So with this card, I'm getting a strong sense of optimism. It's extremely beneficial for you when you're in a state of optimism and positivity. When you know that everything that's happening is happening for you, not to you. Like, what I'm getting here is this month you've received a different state of mind, a different perspective on everything, on life in general. You've learned to see the beauty in things rather than the negative. And this is going to benefit you for the rest of your life. So this is so incredible. That's amazing. I feel like with this ever unfolding rose, you feel like life is unfolding like this now. Before, it felt like there was so much resistance in your life. Life couldn't just unfold like a beautiful rose. There always had to be resistance and complications. It can never just be a smooth, beautiful growing process is what I'm getting. But now that you've learned what you needed to learn and gained this new perspective, you can now get the fruit. You can now receive the fruits and beauties that life has to offer you. And it's just going to flow and unfold so easily to you, like it hasn't gotten to your whole life. You haven't got to experience this so much. So this is a blessing. Another thing to be extremely grateful for waking up every day is this right here. That you have this control over your life, over your reality. Having this state of mind, this new perspective, this positive perspective is making you, I'm getting untouchable. There's another word for it, but untouchable is just what's coming to me. Unstoppable, that's the word. It's me having that perspective of optimism, of positivity, of light is just making you so, and I already forgot the word again, but I just said it, you know what it is. So it's making you that. And that is who you are, that's who you have been. So, and you can feel that this month in March. I feel like this month has been all about remembering. It's going to continue to be about that. You're remembering who you originally are, that you've always had that confidence, that life did flow easily to you at one point. It actually did. But somewhere along the line, you managed to pick up a different state of mind, a different perspective on life. You started to become blinded to the gifts, to the beauty that there actually is in life. That's what I'm getting. But not anymore. Not anymore. So this is awesome. All right. Okay, Taurus, so that was your energy. But now we're going to look at, take a look at the collective's energy. These are already pre-shuffled, but I'm just gonna give them another good shuffle. So, what is the collective's energy in the month of March 2020? What is the collective's energy, and how is the collective energy affecting Taurus? How is the collective energy affecting Taurus right now? Alright. We have the Pleiades card, which says double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. We have align your life. What in your life is not aligned or needs to change? And we have take a break, a life's work, not a season, get off the treadmill. So the collective energy right now, meaning the general energy in your community, the people around you, is, I feel like, in the month of March, a lot of the collective is realizing that just like you over here, you realized this feeling. More like you've known that you've had this feeling for a while, but you were making the unconscious decision to ignore it, and now it's like, wow, I can't even ignore this feeling. I don't have a choice. Like, this person is not who I am. I'm those things don't bring me happiness anymore. This does. This person, these things, like, that's what I'm getting. So yeah, the collective energy is feeling the same way. They feel like, wow, what I've been doing isn't even what's been making me happy. There has to be more to life. There has to be more to me. Like, I have to have a greater purpose. The collective is realizing that. And so since they're stepping in, they're doing the self-work. I feel like a lot of people are trying to figure out what is not aligned in their life. They're asking themselves questions like, When did I get lost and go on another path and forget that I'm this important person with this important mission here? When did I become unaligned? That's the collective energy right now. It's stepping into this. And what's going to help the collective is taking a break, is realizing that I'm sorry, I'm just trying to tune into this energy. Yeah, the collective's energy right now is take a break. I mean, every day we're always going, and never really giving ourselves the chance to be alone with ourselves and to even do what really brings us true joy and happiness, true fulfillment. There's a difference between contentment and actually feeling fulfilled. You won't feel this fulfillment until you're actually immersing yourself in your true purpose here, doing what you really love to do. It's not all work. It's about your purpose here by doing what you love. Stepping into your purpose by doing what you love. Yes. So, how can you be in harmony with the collectives? How can you be in harmony with the collective? What can the collective energy be teaching you? How can it be benefiting you? How can the collective energy be benefiting you? What can you learn from it? Okay, Taurus, so this month, in the month of March 2020, with the collective energy that's going on, I feel like it's helping you make the initiation. You did get the initiation card, which says rite of passage, crossing the threshold. You're in this energy where you just don't even feel comfortable doing certain things or being this certain person anymore. It no longer resonates with who you are, with what makes you feel fulfilled. You're realizing that certain people or situations are triggering you, and you're realizing that, wow, these people have been triggering me for a while, or wow, certain things or situations like this have been triggering me for a while. And we need to know that our body is made up of, I forget how much percentage of water, but it's mostly all water, and water is a reflective substance. So when we feel an emotion like anger, for example, we feel that and then it reflects throughout our whole body. And it takes the body hours to break down this emotion of anger. So this anger resides in us, inside of our body. And if we don't recognize it, if we don't become aware like you are right now in this month of March, becoming aware of these triggers, then it just builds up inside of our body and we're never healing, we're never moving forward. So this is really good that you're starting to become aware. You're starting to become more conscious. You're starting to tune into the portal of your heart. Inner Temple says devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So yeah, I feel like right now you're only doing what feels good for you. You're only doing what warms your heart, where you feel happy, where you feel devoted, and where you feel like people are showing devotion towards you. You don't want, when people are showing you an appreciation, or whenever they are just not, I'm feeling like not on the same level as you, Taurus, you just don't feel comfortable, you don't feel in your heart space. And so for a long time you stayed in it. You stayed in it, you resided in that, but now you are realizing that you have the power to choose your reality, and you're saying, you know what, I choose to be happy. I choose to listen to my heart and my intuition and do what's best for me. Not in a selfish way, but just in a way that it's time. Like, it's just time to do what's best for us. After all, it is our life. It is our life, and we have to do what's best for us in the end. So, any last words for Taurus? Any last messages for Taurus in the month of March? What encouragement can Taurus use right now in this month of March? What encouragement? Ooh, trust your path. The Age of Light. Transformation. Let's get another one, because these are just beautiful. Share your voice. Answer the call. And Akasha. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and explain all of these. I mean, these are all amazing. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So, yeah, it's enough. That's enough starting to, oh my gosh, my words got mixed up. That's enough with making decisions based off of what other people want you to do or other people's reactions. It's time to start making decisions based off of what's best for you, based off of what you want. The Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Okay, so all this time you've been building up the strength, the courage, and the confidence, I feel like, to step into your true self without worrying about anyone's opinion. I feel like that was a big thing for you, Taurus. You care about what people were thinking about you. You cared, yeah, like it mattered. What you did, the image of what you do in life mattered, yeah. Mattered as in, you cared that people, you care what people think whenever you tell them what you do in life, is what I'm getting. So you always want to make sure that you were doing this certain thing, keeping up this certain image. But now you're realizing that that image doesn't even resonate with who you are anymore. Not really, yeah. Like, there's too much resistance in that path. You're transforming. You got the transformation card. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing is happening. Understand that things are changing at a cellular level. Literally, like, the cells in your body are just raising their vibration. And that's why you're not allowing yourself to reside in that other energy anymore, or do those certain things that you would do in that other energy or in that other timeline. Now that you're in this transformation stage, you no longer resonate with those things. You only resonate with the things that enlighten you and make you feel good, with love, vibration, positivity. It's just all good. Like, this is your energy right now. So this beautiful transforming energy, and it's a full moon. So with this full moon, what I'm getting is, like, I feel like everything is just so clear to you right now. Like, what's triggering you is just, like, everything's just right in front of your face. You're able to see it so clear this month in March, and this is really good. Like, I know it may seem a little bit intimidating, but I'm letting you know, and Spirit is letting you know that you're on the right path. So trust it and share your voice. There's no need for you to stay in the cave. Come out of the cave. Persecution, expression. Express yourself in whatever way you've been feeling called to do so. Don't let anyone or anything, any mindset hold you back. Those are just mindsets that were built into your mind. But what does your heart want? What does your heart really want? Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? What is your heart calling you to do? Do whatever it is. Don't even think about anyone or anything. Like, just spend some time with yourself and experiment with different things, you know? Step into your childhood energy. What did you like to do as a childhood? What brought you joy in those days when you didn't have a phone, technology, all these distractions in life? When it was just you, how did you keep yourself fulfilled as a kid? The last card you guys got was Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. So this is the ultimate confirmation here. You are being guided every step of the way. You have no reason to fear or doubt yourself or your abilities. You're extremely capable, and you have everything you need within you. You always have. But allow yourself to step into who you truly are. And you are this month in March. You're allowing yourself to remember who you really are, Taurus. And this is beautiful. You're transforming. Wow. All right. So I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching this general reading for Taurus. I hope it resonated with you. And if it did, feel free to comment down below and leave a like if you feel called to do so. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.